Just talk about this game, and you're there at the very end, but you come up short.
Yeah, my girls played extremely hard. I thought we took it at Big Rapids pretty much the whole game. Just came down to a couple free throws at the end. But I'm proud of them, and I think we're making strides, and we're getting better. And that's encouraging as a coach.
What do you think was the difference tonight?
Well, I told the girls we had to rebound and we had to not turn the ball over. And I know I checked at halftime, we had 18 turnovers and we were still up 2. So we just got to learn to take care of the ball. We just dig out a couple loose balls there at the end. I think it's a different game. And our free throw shooting was not good enough to win tonight.
First quarter, I don't know if you could ask for a much better first quarter, maybe more points, but 7-1, you had them, I think, a little flustered offensively. How do you think the first quarter went?
Yeah, I thought we got off to a good start. I think we did our homework. We knew what they were going to try to do, and I thought my girls did a good job of taking it away.
First of all, just talk about the win and how big it is for you girls.
I think the win is really, really big for us because we haven't won against them in about 5 years. It's just like Reed City, how they wanted to play against us and beat us because they haven't won in a long time. And I think it's a great win that we had, and I'm glad I had it my senior year.
Talk about just the beginning. You guys couldn't buy a bucket to save you guys' lives.
It was rough. I felt like no one played with heart, and then in the end, we came back and everyone played with heart, and it was just such a great time for me.
You got hot there in the second quarter. You guys were down 2-3, and you kind of brought them back. Did you feel like you had the hot hand all night, or is it just you hit a hot streak there? Or?
I think I get it sporadically. I don't know. I just have to keep shooting and keep my head up and not worry if it goes in or not, and just play my game.
Just talk about a little bit about where this team's got to go. You're coming up on the halfway point. Where do you guys got to get better at, and where to get to where you guys want to be?
I think we have to get better at going hard in the beginning and then keep going hard and keep pushing through and not giving up like sometimes we do, or keep our head down. We got to keep it up and not.
What do you like about this team right now?
I like it a lot. I love my team, and we're just such a great team, and we have no drama really, and it's just everyone's nice to everyone, and I think we are great athletes, and everyone has good at something.
First of all, just talk about how big of a win this is for you guys.
Huge win, and kids have been, playing for this game for a while. It's been a long time since we've come in here and won a basketball game, and they talked a lot about it. But more importantly, our overall goal of winning the conference, we're one game closer. And just very proud of the kids for digging deep, not giving up, and pulling through. And we were definitely having an off night, struggling quite a bit from the offensive end, and just kept going. So proud of the kids.
I wasn't at the Cedar Springs game, but the first quarter when I talked to you kind of reminded me of what we talked about. How much similarities were between the two?
There were a lot. We were still getting shots. It wasn't like we were getting terrible shot selection. We got frazzled just like we did at Cedar Springs, and then the ball just didn't get in the hole, and we kind of self-destruct at certain points, and that's what was happening. So we were all mindful of that. We were all thinking about that. I was, and thinking, come on, just get that first point, just to get that monkey off your back, and it was a huge relief when it finally took.
What got you over the hump?
I think our defense. I think our effort.